Hi there, welcome to Matt Bierski YouTube channel. Gonna have a sip of organic coffee. Well, did you manage to get to have a listen to the 1 hour? It was meant to be 1 hour and 30 minutes, but because of the riots and all the things that happened in the UK, Richie wanted to cover that. I said, no problem, I'll speak faster. I'll become an energized bunny. So I kind of gave a few tips in a space of 15, 20 minutes, and then we managed to talk about other things. But the reason why I'm here today is because you know what I'm like. I'm always in the energy of helping, and you guys are too, because you always help and invest in a future of love, because we often wonder, what can we do to make a difference? Well, a lot of the times when you have a few quid in your pocket and you want to make a difference, well, it's like going out and giving anyway. So we give freely our time, we give freely our love, and sometimes if we have any money, we give a bit here and there to help. And the Richie Allen radio show has been part of my life for, I can't remember when, a long time. And I don't even know how I got to know Richie, but at the end of the day, Richie is one of very few people that I actually breathe and feel a sense of release. I like, okay, now I understand it, and I understand what's going on, because when you listen to the mainstream media, you realize that there's something very toxic, very wrong, very, very wrong, and you need somebody to give you a different perspective. There's something wrong here, please. And somebody comes along, actually, listen, guys, you're being duped. Let me tell you what's really happening. And when you sit and listen to Richard, you know he speaks the truth. Whether you believe that that's real truth or not, that's not the point. The point is that you know he's speaking his truth. And you can feel it when you listen to MSM and people sat giving this regurgitated garbage. You know that this isn't truth. You can feel it. This is a lie. And you feel it because you feel sick, you feel ill, you feel scared, you feel fear. But actually, when you listen to Richard, even though he talks about topics which are quite scary, you feel better because you feel release because he's giving you the truth, and truth doesn't make you feel bad. It helps you at least become stronger because of the truth. But when somebody's deceiving you, lying, you're in confusion, you don't know what to do. What should I, do you understand? So when you go deep into the truth of truth, you realize that actual real truth doesn't bring fear to you. It brings, okay, now we know what it is, let's get on with it. But breaking news doesn't do that. It breaks your soul. It puts you down. It makes you feel helpless. It makes you feel like you're dependent on something. Whereas when you watch Richie Allen show, it makes you realize that you are your master. You need to sort this out. You need to make a difference in this world. And it gives you that alternative view that you will never get. And the people who go on the Richie Allen show, in my opinion, are some of the most amazing people in the world. Sometimes they're weird like me, but you know what? It's nice to have a different perception. It's nice to have a different hearsay. Nice to, refreshing to wow, there's different people in the world than the people in suits telling you that we're all going to die and that we all have to stay inside and we all have to be gagged and we all have to have an injection. You know what? There's people out there saying this is all bullshit. It's great. Give me a different alternative, so at least I've got a choice. You see, breaking news doesn't give you a choice. It tells you what you have to do. Whereas the Richie Allen show gives you a choice. And that's the difference. And that's why I invest as much as I can to help his show. And you can ask him, I invest in that because I donate all the time. Why? Because I don't want him to go. I don't want him to say, listen, guys, I can't afford to do this no more. So I invest a few quid all the time, as much as I can, and I go onto his show, and what I do is, when I'm on his show, I ask people, please, because we forget easily, please help this show by donating, because money gives him the power to be able to pay his mortgage, buy food, and do the show every day. You know what? What's wrong with that? Nothing. So I went on the show and I said to the girls, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take 5,000 euros from our business, and we're going to donate products of 5,000, and we're going to take 1,000 and for shipping these 50 products. So we've created 50 cleansing and healing boxes. to be able to ship out to people. And I've said in the office, all five of us, we're all going to choose 10 names out of the names that Richie Allen's going to send us. So basically what happens is this: if you want to be in with a chance of the 50 people receiving one of these box sets, all you need to do is go to the Richie Allen radio show on, you should click on wherever, you'll find it on your search engine, and go to his website. And on his website, scroll down. In fact, listen to the interview, and then scroll down, and at the bottom there it just says please donate or donate. So whatever you want to donate, whatever you can afford, that'll be amazing. That name then will be given to us. We will go through the names, and I will choose 10, and the other 4 girls will choose 10. So that's 50, okay? That's a lot of gifts, okay? But it's beautiful. So what you're going to get is this. You're going to get, this is normally full. It'll be a full one of these. And this is from the Alpujarras. This is organic sage. And this is what you cleanse and clear your house with. You already know what this is. And if you don't, then you just go to my top videos, the most watched videos on Matt Bajewski YouTube channel. And the second one down is about cleansing. And this is what you use, and it teaches you how to do it properly. The next thing you're going to get is my bestseller on the on mattbajewski.com. That's these. So this is an ancient recipe. This recipe is 100% Palo Santo, okay, in here, and it's all crushed up amazingly, and it's got myrrh, and it's also got the dust of Moldavite. They're amazing sticks. You just take a little bit and then go around your body for 1 to 3 minutes, and that's it. It does its work. It cleanses and clears negative energy. The next thing you'll get in this pack is a most beautiful, and I love these crystals. This is Mother Earth crystal. She gave us this to heal. This is lava stone, and it's in a beautiful silver pendant form like this, different shapes, so whatever shape you get. And this is absolutely natural, 100%. This clears negative energy, and that particular crystal I found fascinating because when I was in Bali, I saw a beautiful, they call them healer priests in white, and he was doing his mantras, and what he was holding was a beautiful piece of lava, and he also had lava in the mala beads. So I found that fascinating, and I was actually meditating, and I was picking them up from the earth as myself. It was like they're on the earth and you can feel them. Incredible, incredible. They really do cleanse and heal negative energy. The next thing you're going to get in this pack is this beautiful oil. Now this is also Palo Santo inside here, one of the main ingredients. The Palo Santo in this cleansing oil is incredible. And again, if you go onto any of my videos, click down Matt Bajewski oils on the search bar, you'll find how to use it. But this again is 100% pure, organic, from Peru, Palo Santo. That's how it comes to me. Takes months and months and months. Amazing stuff. So this is great for rubbing at certain, but anyway, I don't need to tell you too much about that. But here again, I'm going to try, these here I've been working on for, a good few months now. This is beautiful tektite, small pieces. I keep them in my pocket all the time. They cleanse and clear the bottom side of you. A lot of people are wanting to have children. A lot of people having trouble down below now. These are great to put in your pockets. So I'm going to put 1 or 2 or 3 pieces if I can into them, as many as I can. This is all I've got. In the pack as well, and they absorb negative energy. So you're wearing a beautiful lather stone on here, which will absorb from around here, and put 1 piece in each pocket. In fact, that's what I'll do, is I'll put 2 pieces in if I can, 1 in each pocket, and then let that absorb the negative energy down there, so your whole beautiful body is working and functioning correctly from the negativity, from the lies, the manipulation of the universe right now. So that's going to be a pack. We're going to ship them off. You're going to have to wait because the restrictions are still a little bit slow, but just just relax, and if it's meant to come to you, it will do. All of these things are on my website if you want them fast, and if you want to buy them, then that's on. Then you would just get DHL. I won't be able to afford DHL on this one. It would cost literally thousands and thousands. But this will be regular post. But actually, regular post always gets there at least 99.9% of the time. Since the regulations, it's been a little bit difficult, especially with you guys in the UK, and now you're understanding the implications of shipments coming from out of the EU, which now you all have to bear in mind the taxes you have to pay now. It's a disgrace, it's awful, it's criminal. I know that. I know more than anybody how criminal the criminal system is. And trust me, it's not our fault. It really isn't. So America, we've been dealing with this, and this is very normal. If I buy from America, America sends to me, we have to pay taxes. It's disgraceful, but that's the way it is. They charge you taxes when you buy it. They charge you taxes when you sell it. They charge you taxes when you send it. It's just criminal. That's what this is. That's why they call it criminal. It's just the criminal system is exactly why they call it criminal, because it's criminal. It's the criminal system. Why don't you call it the fair system? Or, well, they don't, because it's criminal. Anyway, it is what it is. So we're doing our best. We try and help as much as we can without being, you see what they do, the criminal system makes it very challenging to be legal. They make you do things that they say is illegal, but you know deep down it's not illegal, right? So when you say you do something on behalf of you, because I want to ship something to you, and they say how much is it, and you say it's 10 euros instead of saying it's 400 euros, then they're gonna criminalize you, right? Because then they're not making their money. See what I mean? You see how they so it's difficult, but we try our best, if we can, to try and make sure that in the UK we try and say that the product's a lot lower. And I don't care. Do what you want. You're a criminal. You're a criminal system. So sometimes the criminals themselves are creative criminals. Basically, that's why the companies, all the major companies like Amazon. Let's have a think. All the big companies, they don't pay taxes. They don't pay taxes because they're criminals. So the big companies don't pay taxes, but you do as a single human being because you're not criminal. Anyway, that's the way it is. So there's just 2 other links that I'd like you to go to and if you want to be in with a chance of winning. So go to Richie Allen and donate, and then we will look, and the 2 links that we'd like you to look at is I'm gone onto Telegram now, so the Pure Energy Healing Academy is on Telegram. Please click on that link and join us and say hello on Telegram, and another link. So it's just 3 steps, okay, and then we'll enter you into the raffle. I think that's it, really. I wish you a lovely day. Take care.